Congratulations to actress and singer Kristen Bell. She and her husband Dax Shepard just celebrated their wedding anniversary. Unfortunately, the caption on her celebratory Instagram post has stirred up some controversy. The Disney Frozen star is facing backlash online for what many say is her tone-deaf caption, which reads, quote, "Happy 12th wedding anniversary to the man who once said to me, I would never kill you. A lot of men have killed their wives at a certain point. Even though I'm heavily incentivized to kill you, I never would," end quote.
What the heck?
I know. The worst thing about this, October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. So some followers may have defended her message saying, she's just joking, and, they've got an odd sense of humor. But if you see some of the comments here, people are reminding her that, femicide is the #1 cause of maternal deaths. And just FYI, posting this caption during Domestic Violence Awareness Month is unbelievably tone deaf.
Yeah, they do have a very strange sense of humor. Even their parenting style is very strange.
Yeah, and she's got that thing for sloths, right? She cries when she sees sloths, but
just the
comment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
not good. Just celebrate your 12th anniversary. Happy anniversary, Dax and Kristen.
Exactly. So, however, if you or someone you know is affected by any of the issues raised in this particular story, please call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-SAFE or text START to 88788. Okay. Now, how about some happy news? You ready for some happy news? Okay. Taylor Swift raised $2 million.
Sorry, did I roll my eyes on TV?
Did.
I'm so sorry.
You did. She raised $2 million in 2 days, and she didn't even know she did it.
Okay.
Check this. A Northern California aquarium has raised more than $2 million for sea otter conservation after Taylor Swift was spotted wearing a vintage Monterey Bay Aquarium otter conservation T-shirt. The aquarium re-released the shirt Thursday to raise $1.3 million for its causes, and they surpassed the goal in less than 8 hours, and then raised more than $2 million by Friday afternoon. Now, the T-shirt was last produced back in the 1990s, which is crazy because Taylor is nowhere near that old, so she might be a thrifter, just like you, Davey. You're a thrifter.
I did. You
guys got something in common.
I actually bought a Taylor Swift sweater for Janice, for Jenny Pop, our creative content producer. Yes. Yeah, Candice found it at one of the thrift stores in Las Vegas.
Yeah, so the two of you guys are like friends. You and Taylor are thrifties. She's not a Swiftie, you're a thrifty. Yay! All right, and finally, Keanu Reeves, his name Keanu is Hawaiian. But did you know that his management company tried to get him to change it?
What you mean?
In a recent interview on the New Heights podcast, the 61-year-old John Wick star shared that his first manager tried to get him to change his name. He recalled trying to come up with a stage name and decided to use his middle name Charles, cut it down to Chuck, and then used a street name that he grew up on called Spadina. So he called himself Chuck Spadina.
Oh my gosh.
In the beginning part of his career. That didn't work, so then they changed it to KC Reeves. But after 6 months, he was like, forget this, I'm taking back my name. And I'm very glad he did.
Yeah, Hawaiian, that's so awesome.
There you go. You can see Keanu Reeves in his new role as a guardian angel in the comedy Good Fortune.
Can you imagine that? Chuck Spadina is John Wick.
I know. I'm having a hard time with that.